Hey there, everybody. This is Hunter. I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day. I know I sure am. Sold a couple RVs, and that is always the goal. But today I'm going to give you a nice, quick, clean, crisp view of an awesome park model travel trailer. This is the 2022 Salem Villa 40F Den. This thing is going to be perfect to, park at a lakeside residence, or maybe something that you're spending a little bit more of an extended stay in, at a mobile lot, something like that. But as you can see, this is an extremely long travel trailer style camper. Again, this is a park model. So with that being said, this thing is really designed to be moved once or twice a year. This is not going to be your weekend warrior. But it is very, very, very cool, and it definitely would hit the vacation spot in a primo place. But again, the 2022 40F Den, let's head on inside. And before we do, if you could hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me out in so many different ways, helps me make a little bit of extra moolah and better my family. But let's give you a quick little 360 view of this bad boy, see if it's something that you guys like. And then I'm going to break it down. Probably be about a 10, 12-minute video, something like that. Maybe a little longer if I get yabbing. But, yeah, let's start on right back here. So, starts off, you have these three massive, beautiful windows. Right now, since this is a park model, and obviously the windows in the front being that large, going all the way up, that's going to be an issue for when you're traveling. So, right now, there is this plastic, guard on right now. So, you can't see, out of them. But that's to help protect it from chipping while in travel. But you can see the size of these windows are awesome. If you have a good view, that is prime location for those. You have this right here for some extra sleeping. You can pull out this sleep out bed. It'll go to about right here on the screen. It's going to be just a little bit, a little bit bigger than a full, a little bit smaller than a queen, but some really good sleeping space for two. So your occasional guest, will definitely be fine there for a week, maybe, or a weekend. Plenty of storage here up top. Let me open up these doors for you, give you a nice little view of that. So plenty of extra storage space there up top. Definitely utilize that. Maybe put some blankets in there, whatever little stowaway items. It is on the tall side. I mean, it's no issue for me. I am a 6-foot man, so I don't have any issue with it being that tall, but someone that's a little bit shorter, you might just need to use that as the occasional storage space. Now, I really enjoy this. Right next to your couch, you have this fireplace right here. Let me see if I can... Boom. You turn that on. That gives you a lot of space in a small size. So not only is it just cool looking, but it is just a really, really effective space heater. So that one piece right there, that one little piece of equipment will heat this entire room. It's 5,100 BTU. So on a day where it's 45 degrees out, it'll really knock the chill off of this entire area, really saving you, some money on propane. You have your TV backer, and you also have, all your different satellite hookups, a couple outlet there. But you can put a bracket, you can put it on a little swivel so you can angle it, over here, so you're looking over at this couch, or, you have a couple little seating areas right here. You got this really nice recliner. Pull the tab on the side, your kickback. That is a quick recline. That is extremely comfortable. I've slept in many recliners just like that. So that is nice to have. You got some blackout shades, and again, absolutely massive windows all over the place. You have the front windows, you have these, and it stretches all the way through this absolutely massive slide. So tons of natural light, and if you have some good scenery, on that side, you're good to go. The nice thing is, on the door side, it's nice and flat, so a lot of people often build, decks. If you need to sleep a couple extra people, you have this other sofa. This also is a pull-out, so it'll go to where you just barely have enough room to squeeze by. But, that's sleeping for another 2 additional folks. Right here, you got yourself a dinette table. We all know what you do there. You eat, play some games, drink some brewskis, do what you got to do. But again, I just want you to check out these windows. That's why these park models are so awesome. They're designed to kind of park and chill, and they can do some things that your typical travel trailer and fifth wheel cannot, mainly in the amount of natural light you can get in. And of course, these use tinted windows, which I'll show you a little bit more, on the outward tour. Get yourself a ceiling fan. This unit is going to come with 2 ACs. You also have a residential refrigerator. This is going to be Whirlpool, so really nice name brand. We all know Whirlpool. Most of us have them. But plenty of space right there to fit a whole week's worth of groceries. Freezer, much of the same there. Plenty of good freezer space. Put a couple gallons of ice cream in there, and this thing will actually keep it cool, unlike some of your, more classic gas and electric refrigerators. You have plenty of counter space right here to maybe put up a Keurig, blender, whatever else you put up. But you got the Furrion oven. So if you open up this, you can get some cooking done in there. You also have your 3 stovetop burners. And if you're a messy chef, you got this nice little splash guard that they put up there, which is very easy to clean. Nice size microwave. And you have storage, above all of this. Let me open up a couple of these here for you. So you got that. Good space. You also have some space above. And you got storage all over this bad boy. And if you guys are in the market for an RV, I would love the opportunity to, try to earn your business. I work at RV Nation. We are currently the nation's largest volume dealer. We're selling anywhere between, 250 on, some of your months where you don't sell as many, all the way up to 650 during that prime selling season. It all comes down to price. And again, I would love to just get the opportunity to talk to you and explain kind of what we do and why things are a little bit different. And again, that email is hunter@thervhunter.com. All right, you have this sink. This is going to be a split bowl. So you're undermounted stainless steel. You're good to go. Pull that bad boy out. Hitting dishes onto the left and to the right. That thing does a little dance to get away from you. And you got this little roly-poly dryer right there. So, yeah. Walk you backwards here. And then just to the right of the refrigerator. I don't know if I showed this already or if I'm going crazy, but if not, or if so, you get to see it again. Nice pantry to put all your food, maybe even some storage if you need it. Heading on into the back, you have the bathroom right here on the left. You also have your controls for both of the AC units right here. A couple clicks of a button. You're staying cool or you're warming up. Since this is a park model, you have the equal height all the way throughout the unit. So that really comes into play here in the bathroom. Look how high these ceilings are. You got yourself a fan right there to keep some air circulating. You got a little sunlight. You got a place for some sunlight. Really good size shower. And then over here in the sink, you got plenty of storage there underneath. You got this little lip right here. I've been working out. I'm down 30 pounds, baby. 30 pounds in 29 days since October 20th. Wait, this is October. Yeah, so whatever. 30 pounds since last month, September 20th. Going really well, crushing it. Working out, eating right. Just had a new baby recently. So trying to get a little bit healthier for her. Another window right here, again with the blackout shades if you choose. But check out the size of that window. These things are just huge all throughout this camper. That's why these park models are so awesome. I got a sneeze coming. I got to get this thing out. Woo! All right, thanks for bearing with me. All right, so you have an entrance right here separate to your bedroom, which is nice. Hello, neighbor. How are you, neighbor? Yes, this is a brand new 2022 Salem Villa 40F den. Glad you noticed. That's what you could be saying if you give me an opportunity, guys. So, you got your bed. It's going to be classic 60 by 80. You also, each side is going to feature a little night light with a couple of different little modes. You have this, this white light, but you also get a blue light. You're going to have USBs and outlets right here, and then behind that pillow that I conveniently propped up to block them, 2 USBs and 2 outlets. Above, you also have really nice deep storage that goes all the way across to that other side. You're going to have a window here and a window here. And then we swing around and you got this really nice dresser, so that way you can put, all your clothes. And again, massive window, massive window. AC unit on the roof, that's your second one. Open up 2 of these bad boys, that way you can see them. So you get an idea for the depth and the width. You also have this really nice counter space to put, all your knickknacks. I know we all have knickknacks. I know I sure do. My countertops are always full with all sorts of stuff that I regret. And then over here, you have more of your traditional, not only do you have more, kind of dresser space, I would call it, but you also have, a place to put some hanging clothes, and that is identical on the other side. As you can see, really nice width and depth. You also have this little metal track, that way you can put individual hangers in. Really kind of helps you organize it, while you're driving. Give you another little view here of this inside. I'll walk on through out the front door. Then we'll walk around the camper. And if you guys have made it this far, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button. Maybe drop a comment with something that I can add next time, or maybe an idea for a camper you'd like to see. But yeah, a subscription and a like would go a long way. Definitely helps out. All right, so here we are on the exterior. First off, you can add these on. These are an option. They're stabilizing jacks. You can put them, 4 points, 1 on each corner. Helps just stabilize that. A lot of people put them up on blocks, but you can do, whatever you like to do. This is what I was talking about. You can kind of see the outline of the windows there, but that's the protection for your driving down the road. We will provide you 2 full propane tanks and, of course, your battery. Dual axle. You have an absolutely massive awning up top, so that is nice. And as you can see, it has the LED lights. That way you can see, kind of what's going on at night. Marine grade exterior speakers. So just because this is a park model doesn't mean you don't want to get bumping at the campground. And there you are. Those things, they actually have some surprising power to them, and you don't have to worry about them getting damaged, if it's got some inclement weather going on. Sat hookup. Your outlets. Some squeaky shoes. I'm sure the camera won't pick that up and annoy everybody. This is a fully walkable roof, so you have a ladder to get on top so you can check your seals, do your maintenance. More cable satellite hookups right there. And these slides here on this other side, both of them are eligible for slide toppers. Right there, they are prepped. Man, I got this new camera, and this thing is nice. Check that out. iPhone 13 doing its thing. But each one would run you about $700 to have installed. So $1,400 will cover you for both slide toppers on this slide and that slide. And what that's meant is, since your slides are going to be out, a lot more than the average camper, that really helps protect you against the elements. For relatively low cost compared to, what it could if something bad goes on, while you're kind of gone and away from it. You got your different tanks right there and a black tank flush. And that about wraps up this tour. Again, this was the 2022 Salem Villa 40F Den. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night. My name is Hunter. See ya.